Hello, good afternoon, how are you all doing? Hello Raptor, how you doing well, buddy? Looks like everything is working, which is amazing, considering I've only just opened up OBS after about 5 months. Using a different microphone, using my headset microphone for now. So you have to let me know if you can hear me okay and see the game okay, etc. You can see the wheel cam okay, etc. But how are you doing? Thank you for joining. I just need to make an adjustment. But total doing well. That's the main thing. I'm using, now it's kind of complicated because I'm having to use my display capture. And the reason for that is because, well, I'll explain it in a minute actually, but just bear with whilst I sort out this. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the reason why I'm having to use display capture is because I'm using the Snowy Moon lighting mod. As you can see, like loads of people use it now. Like in their game, but basically when I record it gets quite laggy or stuttery. It's nothing to do with my game, it's butter, but OBS doesn't seem to like it. And I was recording then, testing it out, and it was like awful, so I've restarted OBS and used the game capture and it seems okay, so everything seems to be working alright, so we'll have to see how it goes. Yes, welcome on in, thank you for joining, do appreciate it. A few of my videos have been doing quite well lately, like the pro mods and the first drive of the wheel had 10,000 views and 12,000 views, and yeah, a few videos have done quite well lately, so thank you for that. 4 years next month, 4 years. Anyway, enough chatting. As you can see, we're in the MAN. So we're currently in Hanover, in ProMods, the Lex ProMods 276. And we're just going to take a small drive down to Amsterdam to start with and see how it goes. So let's get into the cabin. There we go. Perfect, we'll start the engine. Excuse me. But yes, if you've just joined, hope you're doing well. Okie dokie. Yeah, hope you can see everything okay and see everything okay. It's just one more thing I need to do, and then it should be good then. There we go. Sorted. Right. I think this is actually the first stream I've done with the moza as well. Just go out, release the parking brake. Okay, let's go. I wasn't gonna go then. It's like today. Come on, there we go. So we're hauling 21 tons of bearings, it says. So I'm using my display capture, so hopefully it's behaving itself. I'm gonna watch OBS just to make sure it's okay, but hopefully it'll be alright. The thing is, I could just remove the lighting mod, but it's just looks totally different then, doesn't it? Like dark and gloomy, so we'll see how we go. I'll try and drive smoothly so it behaves itself. There we go. Okay, off we go. A few people have asked me about what my force feedback settings are with the moza wheel. And I'm going to do a video on that. It's like quite a couple, a few people asked me like what my settings are, so I do plan to make a video on that. Hopefully the wheel counts all good as well. There we go. Yeah, govering this wheel, it's brilliant. Got the multi-function stalks as well, which means you don't have to have, like you really don't need to get that as well as the wheel, because you've got like buttons for the lights and the indicators and the wipers on the wheel, but I got it just because it added immersion, so but I've had it for a while, quite a while now to be honest, but it certainly helped the channel, because the first video I did with the wheel, it got over 12,000 views, so people obviously enjoyed the video. It's neat, like a first POV drive, so people certainly liked it, so that's good. But yes, if you have just joined, hope you're doing well, hope you're having a good weekend. Can't believe it's nearly the end of September. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Not long until Halloween now. Not that I'm somebody who goes out trick-or-treating, but still quite a cool Halloween. See, that's one issue I have experienced a lot. Sometimes when the indicator stalk cancels automatically, or I manually disengage it, it will still indicate in the game. And I know quite a lot of people have disengaged it, but the indicator's still going. I know quite a lot of people have apparently experienced the same issue, so I'm not really sure what the fixes are. Hopefully you can hear me okay and hear the game okay. Hope it's all sounding okay. Thought it'd be nice to jump back onto the stream. check about the firmware, it's updating that. To be fair, I haven't checked if it needs the updates there, so it could be that, but there we go. This hill. See, that stopped at the right time, but sometimes it does carry on. It's a bit annoying. In the background, or you haven't said hello, and you're not subscribed, then be sure to do so. My target this year is to get to 3,000, and I'm only a little way off. Like the size of this wheel, because it's obviously not like the same size as like your standard general wheel, like your Logitech and your Thrustmaster. It's obviously like the same size as a truck wheel. So I don't think I'm used to that, even after using this wheel for quite a while. And when I just drive, you know, off stream, not recording, I actually remove the wheel because my wheel is literally in front of the dash in game. So, but for the stream, it just looks better with the wheel on. Otherwise, you'll just see a dash and look odd. So, yeah. This bit, because you can just cruise you're driving along the roads, like the windshield will become like dirty over time. You can like use the windshield wipers to, you know, to clean the screen, wash the screen. Quite cool.
I say that and I have to like stop this truck in front or something.
remember if I'm using. No, I think I'm using the sound mod by EVR and your voice records. I certainly don't use as many mods as I used to. I used to use about 60, late 60s, now I do about 45 mods. So that's what's so cool about this game. Why it's still, you know, widely, you know, popular and played, because it's got some mods you could, and you know, lots of DLCs in this game, and ETS of course, but it's about to be out as well. Display would be like the wheel cam and stuff like that. You can still see the game because it'd be bottom left, but also on the monitor. So maybe I should try that out at some point. Maybe I should try that next time. It's only going to invert the displays. And regardless, you can still see the wheel in the game, but hours on ETS2 now. I can't remember what my hour is exactly currently, but I know I'm coming up to 2,000 hours soon. It's mad. You think like 2 hours, 2,000 hours if you guys can play a game, like that's nuts, obviously. I'm sure there's lots of other people that have more hours on other games, you know, including this game. Is that car gonna hit me? Comes that way. Splendid. Okay, now. Might be in time to down now. Perfect. That was quite a nice cruise down actually. Quite relaxing. Got the old Michigan man hanging up on above the dash there. Welcome if you have just joined. I think it's that line there. Yeah. Just about to see that. I can see it now. Gone too far. I see it to get nearer. Yeah. I am going up, right? Cool. There we go. Perfect. Nicely done. Do say so myself. There we go. Patch the trigger. Perfect. Excellent. Minecraft TikTok. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's fun to play, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna change the time of day. So currently it is 2:28 PM in game, so let's change it to 10 AM. There we go. Now we can choose a job. Yeah, I was saying earlier that I got nearly 2,000 hours in this game now. You're doing good. Nice to hear. Right. What job should we take? That might be cool. Down to. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it, but down to the south of Germany. Yeah, let's see that one. A 10-ton mobile stacker. Okay. I think we're actually picking it up from this place. So let's go over here. Freight market. Yup. Let's look at that. Right behind us. What level am I on? 30,464,000. That's not what I even say. It's probably like 3,046,042. I don't know how you pronounce that. Basically, I have a profile that I had from the very start, like probably like 5 years I've had that profile for. And then when I changed my PC, I lost the profile, even if it was on Steam Cloud. So I basically lost the profile. I had to use another profile, and then basically I had to use like cheat mods. So I was like, so I could increase my level and the money, so I could like configure the trucks, trailers, blah 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 for like videos. That's purely why. So obviously it's a stupid number, but obviously when I do jobs, it just increases the level. So to be honest, it doesn't really matter what level you're on. I mean, if you want to play the game like properly, I'll call it like from the very start, then obviously that's cool. But I just enjoy playing it and making videos out of it nowadays. What level are you on? There was a time at the start where I played the game properly, as in like I did level to level. But right, parking brake, disengage. So I am using the lighting mod, so it does make OBS make the game a little bit stuttery, which is making me think should I remove it. But I'm sure a little bit of stutter will be alright. Hopefully you can hear me okay, hear the game okay. Should be good. There we go. Press T to attach. There we go. Right, okay. So, we are obviously in Amsterdam. Now we're going down south to... Well, we're going past Mainz. And we're going here. I don't really know how to pronounce it. But it's that place. You stopped playing like a months ago. You think level 28 to 30. That's cool. That's cool. Very good. Right. Off we go. Feel like not so suddenly, but there we are. Oh, that was good timing. Hey. Oh, another green light. Look at this. Perfect timing. It's not like me to time the traffic lights, right? Usually I've got to wait. It's all good. Okay, off we go. So if you are working in the background, thank you for watching, do appreciate it. And why not press that subscribe button? Right, second load. Obviously we are hauling 10-ton mobile stacker, so not too heavy. I mean, 10 tons is obviously heavy, but it's not that we're not able to haul it. Our truck is perfectly able to haul it. Yeah, powering up this hill. Obviously I changed the time at the start, so it's back to morning again, but that's all good. First shot was quite nice because we could just cruise control the way down. So, come this lane to let that fire engine come out. There we go. Certainly adds to the immersion. Like I say earlier, when I'm playing the game off stream, not recording, I remove the wheel in the game, as you can do. I don't think many people know that you can just remove the steering wheel in the cab. So my wheel is literally where it would be in real life, etc. So I just got the dash in front of me then, which is cool. So it works out quite well. Sometimes the sat nav does confuse me on which lane I need to be in. So I thought I was going on that one up there, but nope. That's alright. I managed to go the right way just in time. So it was fun. That's alright. Enjoy that. enough. This cruise control either, because if I press it down I can decrease the cruise control speed and push up, and I can increase the cruise control speed, so quite handy that is. Makes life a bit easier. Down here. So sometimes, like I say, sometimes when I cancel and disengage, or your indicator cancels automatically, so it'll still stay on for a few seconds. I've got to go in the next lane here. I can. Not in the corner. Running out of fuel. You don't see it, but it just said you're running out of fuel. No, that's why I'm trying to find a fuel station. Do we change our routing? Because there's not one until down here. I don't know if we're gonna reach that all the way down here, or if we just go through Cologne. How many miles does that add? Let's do it that way. Because it's apparently a shorter route if we do it like that, and we get fuel on the way, so let's do that. it's actually shorter. Went from 140 miles to 114. That includes going to the fuel station. So should be okay. Thank you to those who have tuned in, watched in the background. Apologies for the stutter. I will remove the lights mod next time. So it's not stuttering for me, it's just with OBS. Sometimes it's alright, but sometimes it just be a bit stuttery. Turn off 38, I think it said meters there, something like that. 37, so yeah. Oh, look at that, perfect timing. Doing well for the guys today. Hey, hey. No, go on, go green. Hey, you did. Oh, brilliant. You got it when I time it perfectly. That's what you call perfect timing. Oh, I say that and that will go red. Stay green, stay green. Oh, look at that. Just changed as I went through it. Perfect. That is good timing. I've never had the luck like that going through the lights before. Sometimes it will be a case of every traffic light I see will go, will be on red. Of course, one goes red, but that's okay. I've been pretty lucky with traffic lights, to be fair. Don't know what I stopped there for. That's clever. I like how you see like trams and that like actively like moving and stuff like that on the surface. It's quite cool. Oh, don't have to wait very long. That was handy. Right, where have I got to go? It says I've got on the left here somewhere. Up there, I think. Yeah. Perfect timing. I'm supposed to keep going on about it, but I never have good time like that. The lights always have to wait. So thanks, traffic lights. I expect next time I'll be on red on every light. Right, near the traffic light, not the traffic lights, the fuel station. 35 litres left. Yeah, go left, go right. Right, which way is the best way to go here? Right, it looks like, and then left. It says to go all the way around, but why would I do that for? I can just go this way. It doesn't say no entry, so... don't know. There we go. Right, parking brake, neutral, engine off. Now I can fuel up. Perfect. Right. Perfect. There we go. Wasn't letting me change gear then. Let's go. Plenty of fuel now. 776 miles. Perfect. Right, let's go. Let's go. I'm just going to do a spinny because I think I'm actually meant to go in one way. Looking forward to try out the coaches when that's out. I know they did say they're not going to like solely focus it on like how other custom types are, like they're not actually focusing on purely like the actual passages and stuff like that. It's purely just be able to drive coaches from A to B. Eldar, hello mate, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Hope you're well. Right, we've got fuel, now we can head to our destination. I'll tell you what I never use in this game is the voice navigation. Do you remember when that first came out many years ago? I don't know how long ago it was. But it first came out and I had like the proper Google Maps one. It's like, at the end of the road, turn left. And I used it for quite a while, but then it kind of got annoying, so I just turned it off. Maybe I should use that again sometime, maybe it'd be fun. Right, which way are we going here? Right, I think. Let's reset navigation so it's not going to confuse me. Yeah, hope you're well, Eldar. I see a little crown that says #2 and #1 on the chat. I don't know what that means. Again. Not too far away now, I don't think. Here we go. Here come the red lights. Just seeing on the top of my YouTube app the crown, there's a crown there, it says top fans next to it, so that's also what that means. There we go. No something new every day. Sure. Most of the time, I don't drive in the UK in the game, but I still have my setting set to miles an hour and not kilometers an hour. I think I'm just going to change that because I get a few comments sometimes saying, what's your speed set in miles an hour, not kilometers an hour? And it just kind of seems pointless to keep it in miles an hour if I'm not actually driving in the UK. Where's the setting to let you know now? Interface, I think it's in. There we go. No, that is it. Yeah, kilometers. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And so now the speed I'm doing will actually match, or will be the same as like the actual signs. So I can see why that will confuse people. It says like 30 on the dash and like 60 on the sign. But obviously I'm doing the same speed, it's just a different, setting. But I've got it's the same, the correct one there, so it's all good. It's all good. I think we're nearly there now. Yes, keep your eyes peeled because I should be back with another live stream soon. I have to continue watching. Not sure what you mean by like reduction, but thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for watching. changed to neutral. There we go. That's weird. Yeah, the truck just changed to neutral. That's why the revs were high. There we go. Might have been button up twice the hotkey. I'm going to solely focus it on truck sim titles and trucking streams now. Not flight sim or anything like that. Because I feel like, although I enjoy playing it, nobody really wants to watch it, which I kind of understand, because obviously it's a truck channel, not a flight sim channel. So it does kind of make sense. But people do like the trucking streams, so. That just changed from 50, 60, 70 to 80 kilometers an hour at speed. Now the red line. That's quite cool. Down here actually. Roundabout. Right here. There we go. right button. It's quite a nice drive actually. Nice views. Notice that on this road we're actually driving right next to a river the entire time, going all the way around. I mean, not here, but the other side of it there is a river. So that, it's quite cool. The outskirts of our destination. Lights on every turn off on this roundabout. But just before you turn off, or just after you turn off, should I say, there's traffic lights. Well, I suppose you could say the traffic lights are before and after the turn, but you know what I mean. Bring this to the left lane here. And I'm not in the left lane. Sniff here and there. I've got a bit of a cold, I think, and I knew exactly that was going to happen. I haven't technically hit anything, I've just hit an invisible barrier. And as we say, oh, time to crash today. Yeah, just an invisible barrier, so can't go up there. Brilliant. There we go. This is gonna be awkward. I think I'm gonna come back down, but I'm gonna turn round so I've got a bit more space. Right. So turn around here, just so I can try and get a bit of a better angle. Right, that doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Might have to cheat on this one and go on the exterior camera. It's all good. Oh, I've mucked this up a nice. Let's try again, shall we? Just gotta get the angle now. So I'm just concentrating. There we go. Straighten up a bit. Perfect. It's better. Perfect. I can unload the trailer. And that, my friends, is another job done. Excellent, it says. Excellent. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that stream. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I shall be back later, sometime this week, with another trucking stream. Please ensure you drop the stream a like before you leave if you did enjoy it. And of course, be sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. I shall definitely see you next time.